you finding anything out as far as your JV
No,
tracker?
no, I am not. I'm not getting anything. Nothing. I'm not getting
Oh,
any sales. So no. But I just
yeah.
checked my JP tracker and I'm not getting anything either. But
In
I with me working at the time, I didn't really learn how to use the JP tracker. So I'm. I mean, I kind of taught myself, but I have a feeling that I you know, I don't know
right,
the all of it. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I'm kind of stuck, I guess. As far as that goes.
Well,
Okay, really
I'm pretty
quickly,
much in your boat, in the same boat. Go ahead.
how was let's talk about the Facebook side for a second. How's that stuff coming?
A little poor.
Oh, trust me, like I shared with you earlier, I ran 8 ads this weekend, and I think only one was actually getting
Uh,
some results. So I just gotta go back to the drawing board.
right.
Um, and remember to never delete your winning ads, like your winning campaigns, because you could always start them up after a few weeks. Like that's what I did for one of my previous ads, and we'll see how it works. Uh,
I'm actually thinking of going and getting all new companies, but not really knowing my statuses, like, what I'm getting sales on and what I'm not, because I have not seen one sale since last Monday.
hmm
And it all came in all at once, but they were different days. It
Yeah,
wasn't,
that's oh,
I
man.
didn't get all 10 sales on one day. It was all previous days, like they were a day or two behind.
hmm
Mm.
Um, so it was kind of, and then ever since then, I haven't seen any.
I wonder if
I
they're
Um,
haven't.
catching up from all the Black Friday stuff too.
right.
Um, the one thing I would wish they would do was to inform us about that if they were.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not getting any sales either. Like
Or
none.
Let me message Greg really quick.
But I mean, I'm that. That could be me.
no, well, it could be me too. It could just be the time of year right now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
like I said, I didn't see anything last week at all, and then suddenly today I had three. It's just like, whoa, where'd you guys come from?
Yeah.
right. Well, that's exactly how it was for me last Monday.
Not complaining. It's like, woohoo, a sale,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yay!
I wasn't complaining either. I was talking on the phone and I was praying this whole entire weekend. And I was
Yeah.
like, well, last weekend I was praying a lot. And, as soon as I got online that morning, boom, 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 like all these sales start popping up. And I'm like, okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. But now I'm praying hard again. I'm back to square one. I would just like to be able to have sales, you know, every day, get
Continuous.
to
Yeah.
continuously not have to
Mm,
worry about it. But
I know.
Yeah.
Me
that's
Yeah,
too. That would
honestly,
be nice.
I was
well,
thinking about this, and I'm just like, affiliate stuff is great, and we can, but ultimately they're teaching, like, ultimately for everyone, they're teaching us how to become a marketer, so we can
right,
Yeah.
take all this stuff and sell anything.
Hmm.
Um,
right.
and for me, I was thinking, man, I'm so sick of like the up and downs. Like I
Yeah,
have to talk with the platinum groups,
yeah.
or even if you guys wanted to do something now,
Oh,
I don't know
I'm
how much
sorry.
time. That's okay.
Hmm.
But I was just
Oh,
like, I would really start to. It would be nice to start working on some like primary stuff because with
I
that,
agree.
it's a lot more consistent once you actually have the sale. You know.
Exactly.
Um,
Right.
yeah, this all depends on the business that you want to build. But I was just like, oh man, getting so
Right.
sick of this.
I
Yeah.
know. I
but
know. It would just be nice to just fix it and forget it for a little while and
yeah.
not be so stressed out. Like I, I and don't get me wrong, I love, 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 love every minute of it. But I've stopped working out. I've stopped doing like a lot of the things that I like doing
Hmm.
because I'm so, focused on
On
everything and
this. Right.
right. because, if I don't get sales for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, then of course I'm trying to work at it, trying to get it going.
Right. I'm in the same situation. I feel the same way. You know.
Oh no, I totally understand.
Yeah.
For me, it's you just got to set a routine. Like if you're gonna get 5 ads up, get 5 ads up, and you're like, okay, check your old ads. Then you just have to wait.
Yeah.
Go do that 1 hour workout because that's gonna
Yeah.
help you. I know that definitely helps me.
Yeah, I need it. I have not worked out in 3 months, guys, and that is
I
not
know.
me at
That's
all.
the same for me too. You know.
But when I did, the last time I worked out, I ran for like 2 hours straight.
Mhm.
And because my son, yeah, I just needed it. Well, I
Right.
need that again. And I think,
Yeah.
but whenever I came back from that run, I was like so rejuvenated and so ready to go with, my head was clear. It's just finding that that time
Right.
to do it and, keep a happy medium going.
Exactly. I feel like my thing is being new with the contest, and I mean I still feel like I'm new to the whole program, and I feel like I'm just like take forever to get an ad together.
Well, no, I'm still the same way because I get into deep thought, very deep
Yeah.
thought,
And
and
I get myself stuck, like I think I think too much.
I do too.
I
I know I do.
know I do too. I know it's my problem.
It's mine too. Oh.
Keep it simple, ladies. Keep it simple.
I know.
Well, see, that's what I have to go back to.
Yeah, go back to the basics. I mean, I haven't been doing this long. This is my fifth week running ads. So I haven't been doing it long, but I'm definitely keeping it simple. As soon as I try and complicate it, that's when my ads don't get approved, or it's just like, what do you mean it didn't get approved? I've been using that same wording for like the last 10 ads. Like,
yeah.
Right. Now,
I know. And I know my research, because I had only researched 5 companies. It's like, okay, for the contest, I need some more companies. So that took me a long time the other night. It was, I don't know, 6 hours.
And that's what I've been doing all day, trying to get that 5. I'm at 3 working on the 4th, and so this weekend threw me for a loop though. So it's just been
that's
crazy,
very understandable.
But
for the companies, guys,
anyway.
I would whatever companies that are new that we don't have a CND with, right?
Yeah.
I would throw like their logo out there because obviously that gets their attention, right?
I know.
I don't want to.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I don't want to deceive or anything. But it's more of just kind of like a feel, like, okay, does this group gravitate to what we have to offer?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, and just do like a quick test, and you'll see with the number of clicks. With click-through rate, it's all about the photo for the most part. It's going to be about the photo. So that's testing different photos. Like, I'm running stuff to. I think Stacy, you're in Plexus, right?
Yeah, I'm an ambassador.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I can't run it. Yeah, I can't run the ads, right?
I'm running stuff to Plexus, and I'm just like, man, I can't get anything to stick.
Well, no, it's okay, but I could tell you a lot about, there's a couple of leaders that's leaning towards like Sarah Robbins, which Christy, I know you know who she is.
Yeah.
And then Sonia Strainer or something like that. There's a lot. The Flip Flop CEO. That's like I know my upline that's who she is promoting, and so but then I'm noticing a lot of people that are. I'll check and see, and it's like they are from Plexus. I'm like, wow, it's pretty cool, but but don't stop. Keep, because I found out Greg through what we're doing now, So
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. My kids are home. My husband's home.
I
You
know
might
mine
hear a
just
little bit of noise.
I know mine just walked in too.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Sorry ahead of time.
what can we work on? I mean, it seems like you guys are doing the homework.
Yeah.
Like
Um,
sales, the leads. That's all gonna be, we're all gonna be bummed out about that.
oh my word. You can mute me if you need to for the moment. Kids.
There we go. I'm just gonna mute everyone. Oh man, it's awfully quiet now. But what I was saying, um, man, I really don't like it when I mute everyone. No background noise at all. Like when we all first started, it's. I remember when I first started, I started freaking, and I was like, Vanessa, what the heck? Why is nothing coming in? Like, is everything being set up right? And it was just honestly getting my copy down, and I honestly feel like people need to see your ads over and over, or definitely a few times before clicking. I don't know what it is, but people definitely need to take some time to see your ads, because a few weeks after that, that's when things started to get rolling. Um, Granted, I don't know how December is. I am muted, everyone but Christy. I don't know how December is. December could be slow. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Like we're always targeting people, So it's not about getting sales. It's about the journey and becoming a better marketer. Because ultimately, you guys will become those better marketers, and the sales will come. So
My biggest thing is that I'm like hearing and seeing different things. 'Cause I have Vanessa too, and I just finished last week, and I'm the kind of person that will do exactly by the book, you
mhm,
know, and exactly what she said I can't do or not do is exactly what I mean. I like would not deviate from what she said.
mhm.
So I mean, I feel like I'm still like kind of like I need to know. I feel like I need to know what more can I is acceptable as far as you know what can I say? What like as far like on the landing. I mean, on the landing pages, and um we're in the lead section and writing everything. Like as far as code goes, and like the lead gorilla and such. I don't know what I can and can't do. Or feel like there's certain things that I can and can't do. So and I'm scared to try new things.
So are you talking about the actual content, or are you talking about like
Mhm.
different stylization?
Both.
Okay.
Both. Like
Um,
wording, as far as wording and the everything.
okay.
You
Um,
know,
for Stacy, how are you on clicks? Like, are you able to get traffic, or is
I
that
am I
difficult?
am getting traffic. Yes, I am. Let's see. I just started uh, my Roden. I'm doing Roden and Fields.
Hmm.
That one is it's going down some, which before it was doing awesome.
That's okay. That means you
Um,
just got to switch out the picture.
right, and I know I'm that's what I'm planning on doing. That I was going to try to do that tonight on my landing page. Um, um, but like today, I mean, like I was looking at my numbers today, and I mean they haven't been this bad, and I don't know how long. Like today I only have 6 clicks. You
Mm,
know,
Mm.
which is very unusual. Like I never. I couldn't tell you the last time I was that low.
hmm.
You
I
know,
wonder if
Yeah.
it's like the Black Friday depression. Everybody's going offline for shopping or something. I don't know.
And that's okay. You can't let one good or bad day skew out the data.
right.
Yeah.
You know. So I mean,
Mhm.
if Stacy, like everyone, if we're under 60 cents, right, and our CTRs are good, stick with it, right? If you're getting the traffic. Now, if you're not getting the opt-ins, that's when you have to start working on the landing page, right? But
Right.
if you're getting the landing page and you're getting the clicks, just let it run. You know, split test on a smaller budget, a different image. Maybe you can get more people or more traffic that way.
Mhm.
And
I am getting opt-ins. That's the crazy thing on Road and Fields. That's the only one I'm getting opt-ins on.
okay,
But I mean,
uh,
I'm not getting like when y'all are talking about how many opt-ins y'all, I'm not getting as many opt-ins as you guys are.
oh no, that's
You
okay.
know.
My opt-ins have completely dried up, so I have
Oh,
to
they've totally dropped.
restart everything.
I've had 6 since December 4th. It sucks.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So,
It's like, whoa.
and I'm still setting my budget daily at $5. Is that
Yeah,
hmm
me too.
okay? Okay. All right. Okay. I'm
So
just.
when I was talking with Bruce, I don't know how many sales he's bringing in now, but I know Bruce runs 10 to 14 companies. Or
He's actually running 20 companies for this contest.
oh, is
Wow.
he? Okay, yeah, that's what I told him I was going to be running. So I'm pretty sure he's going to
Yeah.
get up there.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Wow.
that's where like just with the sheer quantity,
Mhm.
you can bring us up. I mean, because what they're saying is like one to two out of every 10 leads buys, right?
Yeah, it's a numbers
Actually,
game.
yeah, it's
Right.
exactly a numbers game. So the only thing you can do is show more people. It's exactly what your upline tells you about your business. The only thing you can do is show more people.
Show it to
Yeah,
more people.
yeah.
Right.
And I mean, that's if everything else is lining up, right? Um,
Mhm.
so by showing more people, it's targeting more companies, right?
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I'm doing some stuff that I don't want to show you guys just yet because I think it can confuse you. I don't know if it'll work, so that's why I don't want to show you guys either. Um, um, but like, stick with the bread and butter. You know, like there's hundreds of network marketing companies out there. You know, and even if they're small, like I don't know, someone in our group was targeting USANA, but I was targeting to USANA about a few months ago, and I got a few sales off of them. You know, and I was profitable. And then I just moved on. Like Talk Fusion is so small, like
I
their
had Talk
reach.
Fusion. Yeah, I
Yeah,
stopped. Yeah,
but
because it was just going down.
yeah, I was able to get some sales, but then just move on. You
Me
know,
too. Mhm.
so just keep finding companies.
Okay. I know. I found one company. Actually, a friend of mine told me it's Limu, a Limu. It's a it's a drink company. They're small, and
hmm
Vanessa's like, target them. You never know. Just try. You know. So that's the fourth one that I'm working on right now.
Yeah,
You know, but I mean, I'm just like you said because I listened to your past the last session, and you said to try to go for new companies, and that's what I've been trying to do.
yeah.
You
I
know,
mean,
Yeah.
because you never know. You know, you just never know.
right?
Yeah.
Pink
And
Zebra.
so
I'm looking at Christy's new. Yeah, Pink Zebras. I wanted to look at them.
I can unmute Christy. There,
and
Christy,
then
you're
I've
unmuted.
targeted companies that aren't on
Thank
that
you.
cease and desist list.
Hi, Christy.
No, that's
Yay.
exactly what I do, Allison.
I love
That is
Christy.
exactly what I'm
Because
doing.
Love
that way I
you.
can use the logo, see if there's a market there,
Exactly.
and then
Right.
tweak it from there. So
Right. There's
Do
another
it,
company.
guys. Do it.
I'm targeting. It's a company called Cabby. It's
Ooh.
real expensive clothes.
Ooh.
okay.
But I didn't use their name, but I did use a picture of theirs for Facebook. You know. Now, as far as the landing
Nice.
page, are we allowed to? We're not allowed to use their images, right? Is that right? Or
We're
I
not supposed to
I
use
wouldn't
their
use
images.
yeah I wouldn't use their logo, but their images
like
would be
like
pretty
pictures of their
hard.
models or something?
Maybe,
You
or
know,
even,
I don't know.
Okay, that's why I'm asking. Because I'm not right now, but I wanted. It's things like that. I'm not certain of.
Well,
And
what
that's
you can
okay.
do is
Just
if you
test
know
it.
the name of the model, you can actually look for other free images of that model.
Yeah, I meant
That's not
like
necessarily.
the company's like because they sell clothes. So like the
Yeah.
company, like if they're like if it's a nobody model that's just like you and me, and they're in the like it's a photo shoot obviously, but I didn't know if I
Yeah.
could use their clothes is I guess what I'm saying on the landing page.
Or use
Or-
clothes
Well,
that look like
put
their
it this
clothes.
way:
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
use it, and worst case scenario, they're just gonna. If you
Slap.
make it big, they'll come after you and say, "Hey, stop using that image."
Right. Just slap our yeah. Okay.
But in the meantime, at least you can see, is there a demand there or not? If there isn't, great, you can take it down before they even notice and
Mhm.
move on. And if there is a
Yeah.
demand there, okay, great, now you can tweak it and look for multiple images that'll work for you.
Allison, you're awesome.
Yeah. Well, I knew I was going to learn a lot from being in the contest. I knew it.
Oh, totally. I mean, the worst that we can do is break it, and they can say, hey, stop using our logo, or hey, stop using whatever.
Right.
So,
Right. Okay.
That's the worst thing that can happen, right?
Okay.
I've worked in a medical profession where the worst thing I could do is kill somebody. So this is a piece of cake.
Wow.
It's like, oh, wow, logo, cease and desist.
Oh, God.
Well, with that mindset, you better be busting out the numbers. Brother.
I don't know. I think I'm staying away from Allison. No, I'm joking.
No wonder she's awesome.
I'm telling you, she rocks. She's
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I could hear her being a coach someday. I'm serious.
I know. Yeah, absolutely.
People have said that. I'm
Wow.
really starting to look into that.
I think you need to do it.
All right, ladies. So what else can we? So I'm just reining it in. I have limited time.
I know.
All right.
What do you guys need from me?
I just needed to from you. I needed to know what I can and can't do because Vanessa was, I felt like I couldn't do certain things, and then our last meeting, she's like, "Oh yeah, just go do it," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this whole time I've been, going textbook, and now I feel like I don't know what I can do,
Well, it's easier.
That's
Like it's easier when when you're set in a set regimen because that means you can just do and learn, and you
Okay.
can see results.
and test."
Yeah, exactly. But
yeah.
now that you're
Okay.
free to roam, it's like, man, dude.
Right, I know.
whatever.
I told her the other day that's exactly how I felt, like right after my coaching, so it's very normal to feel that way.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm still kind of feeling that way, so I don't know in what direction I should be going. Should I stay, like what I was?
Here's the thing, guys. Like, Christy, I love that you guys are reading copywriting. Like, you guys are inspiring me,
Right.
like reading more copywriting stuff. It's like, I actually listened. This was actually this kid. I was listening to this kid training from Vima, and he was saying, if your skill level is below the amount of money that you're making right now, your income is going to go down to that skill level. But if your skill level is a lot higher than what you're making right now, your income will rise if you stay consistent and diligent.
Okay.
That's,
I don't know how
that's
many.
very good advice.
I don't know how many of you are believers, but I've been going through a proverb every single day. I've been trying to go through a proverb every single day, and the most common word that I see when it comes to work in the proverbs is diligence.
Yeah.
It's the most common word, and so that's what I've been trying to do is just really be diligent. And if you think about it, and this is what I hate about our industry, is because we just hype up, and get rich quick. It's like, so annoying.
Right.
But if you think about it logically, like, you guys have been doing this, we all been doing this for probably 6 months at most.
Yeah.
If we were to make 6 figures, or even like, $50,000 within 6 months, that's pretty ridiculous, and it's doable. But like, I've come with some background in this stuff. If you guys haven't come with any background, most of you, if you have a college degree, it took 4 years. Allison, I don't know what profession you are, but you might have taken like 8 years in schooling to make the amount of money that you do right now. So it's patience, and being diligent and just having fun. I think
Okay.
having fun, throw some crazy, ridiculous ideas out there and see what happens. You never know. Um, Granted, it is a lot easier once you're in profit, um, and so that's definitely what we want to get. Where I would like to get you guys. Um, it'd be nice to win, but if by the end of the contest all of you guys are profitable and we still lose, I'd be like, that's awesome. You know, um, I'd be very very happy to see you guys profitable.
Well,
Um,
thank you. That makes me feel a little bit more confident in myself. But I still want to win.
oh, definitely.
Oh, totally.
I'm looking at my numbers.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have no idea what I'm gonna pull right now, but we'll see. We'll see the first numbers. I have a feeling everyone's having a difficult time, and it might just be the season. Um,
Yeah.
Right.
but don't give up. Just continue to test because
Okay.
your skill level will increase. Your subconscious will start like picking up just how to write copy. And that's what the beautiful thing is about reading copying stuff. It's just you'll pick it up. You know. Um,
Mhm. That's what I love. I love writing the copy. That's my favorite.
that's
Yeah,
awesome.
mine too.
I couldn't say that.
I love to write, so that's just,
I think it's different for guys
it is.
actually.
Yeah.
Um,
I think, yeah.
but that's where, huh? That's kind of where we all can pitch in, and help
Mhm.
each other with whatever.
Right.
It's like Jonathan, if you're having trouble with copy, we can brainstorm, and
Absolutely.
same way with,
Numbers is my horrible
numbers.
thing.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
Allison's good with numbers, and Jonathan, and so
That's great.
so
I'm
Yeah.
Allison.
So, any ways that we can help you, just let us know, and
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Can you share your screen, Stacy, for us to see your stuff, or do you
Yeah.
not want to do that yet tonight? Or
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I mean,
Okay.
I know I'm nowhere near where you guys are, but I want you to see, I
Yeah.
don't mind at
Is
all.
that okay, Jonathan? Can I do that without? Can we do that without you if you have to go?
I just did it. Actually, you know what? This is what I can do. I can make you guys organize.
I just shared it. I don't know if
Have
y'all.
equal rights.
Okay.
Can you guys talk? Are you guys talking? Oh, you guys are all there. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I know.
Can you hear me?
You went
You
quiet.
guys are coming back. Yeah, so you
Are
guys
you
you guys are all organizers now, so you can do whatever.
okay?
I can still be on for a little bit, but I am getting kind of hungry. But go ahead, Alex.
Oh,
Go ahead.
well,
I'm
good.
sorry, Stacy.
Oh my
grab something and bring it back.
God. Go get it.
Yeah, really.
I don't care if I hear you chomping and swallowing.
Just tell me what to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Open up.
So,
Oh, go ahead. Open
which
up
one?
your Word and Field. So let's look at your stats
Okay,
there.
these seem to be running for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've started and stopped. I started this. You see how it's the number 3A?
hmm
I
You're
just
actually
started
getting
this.
clicks with the product, huh? Wow.
Yeah, I am. But I have to watch it because it's on the C&D.
Ah.
So I
Really?
have to, yeah.
I might need to
I'm
get
sorry?
I might need to get
Oh,
an updated list.
I know. I think we need an
Um,
updated list too.
they just sent me. I asked for it. Do you want me to post it in our team thing? Because I just got it.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be
No,
a
no, no,
great
no, no,
idea.
no, 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 no,
No,
no,
no.
no, no. We want to keep
Oh.
that off of Facebook.
Or sorry, do you want me to email that to you?
Yeah, email would be the best option.
What
Okay.
emails do you folks want it sent to?
Just post your emails in the group right now.
Okay.
Okay.
In the chat window, and I'll send that over to y'all.
Oh yeah, you just put it in the chat window. Just use the chat window.
Yeah.
And look at it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Where is my chat window? I don't even see it.
You have to open it down.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
So, all right.
So here's with let me see.
Go ahead.
Here's something to think about. When we're getting around 20-cent clicks, right? And I don't know if any of you've been getting 20-cent clicks. I've gotten a few. That's not that often, okay? Especially if we're targeting US. If we're getting around 20-cent clicks, the average cost with the numbers per lead is going to be about $1 per lead, right? Now, in your situation, Stacy, where you're spending 50 to 60 cents per lead, right? That means your cost per opt-in. I'm sorry. Let me back up. Where you're paying 50 to 60 cents per click, and with our numbers, that would yield around a $2 to $2.50 lead acquisition, opt-in acquisition. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So with that, you're spending $10 a day, right? You might spend $15 a day here. Now, if we're with our numbers, with our numbers, where it's probably 1 in every 10 will buy, right? So, do you see how spending $10 to $15 a day won't even get you 10 leads, so that one person will buy?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do see that. I understand what you're saying.
Okay. Awesome. So that's something for everyone to think about. Is like, even with your daily budget, with the numbers, are you setting yourself up for at least one sale?
No, I'm not.
Yeah. So
Well, I could.
I would say, instead of increasing your budget on these companies, you got to find more companies. Right?
Okay.
And I think that's something I don't think was shared that often. But if everyone understood that, just take a look at how much you're spending per day, and is that even setting you up?
Right, and I was thinking about that too, and I'm glad you said that, because now it just verifies, that I was actually noticing that, or at least thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know unless I have my sales, right in front of me.
Right, but
So honestly,
well, no,
I'm
Christy,
sorry. Go ahead.
What I was saying was, even with, you can tell by your numbers, just with Facebook. Like, if you're getting 20-cent clicks, yeah, you can. That means you'll probably get $1 per lead.
Okay.
40-cent clicks is probably $2 per lead, right? Unless you have a ridiculous opt-in, which you don't know. But just with those numbers on the front end, depending on how much ad spend you're spending each day, are you setting yourself up to actually have at least 10 leads for one sale?
Yeah, oh gosh. Okay. Today is 98 cents a click.
Yeah,
So
like that click-through rate.
Yeah, I'm like $2 a click. It sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I stopped a couple of my ads today.
Right, so I guess I go ahead and stop this, right?
Yeah, I would pause that.
Okay.
Yeah, just pause it.
Yeah, and then I would
just pause it.
if this, I would keep everything. This is the one thing that really sucks about the way we do things. But you could even create a similar ad and just run a different image.
Okay.
And it's up to you if you wanted to change the tracking in the back to keep track of it. But if you're only running one ad to Rodan Fields, then obviously you know where the lead's going to come from.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, I would pause that. Create a new ad. But remember, it's late over there, so you don't want to start it tonight. Unless you start a new campaign.
Yeah. Now, can I make the ad and then like pause it and then start it in the morning?
Yes, you can. In fact, you
Okay.
can. I mean, if you stay up late enough, I don't know how fast your guys' ads get approved, but mine get approved pretty fast now.
Mine
Yeah.
do too, yeah.
Yeah,
Mine
so
Yeah,
are
just
they're
good.
pretty quick.
Mhm.
make it, pause it. Uh,
And then
yeah.
in the morning when I wake up, then go ahead and start them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And sometimes if I'm up, I'll keep them running until they are approved, and then I pause it.
Right. Okay. Mhm.
But
Another
yeah, if I've made them and I'm going to bed and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning for me, it's just like, yeah, pause everything and
Okay.
start it up first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Can we see the landing page?
Oh, absolutely. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool.
one more question I had. Do you guys keep your ads running at all times? Do you ever pause them?
I do right now, but I'm gonna change that.
Yeah. I'm wondering when is a good time to pause, when is a good time to keep it going. You know, so that way we're not running through our budget all day long, but yet,
Mhm.
you know what I mean?
I'll tell you, the
Totally.
majority of my sales come either early in the morning,
Uh-huh.
but I would say 60 to at least 60% start early evening
Mhm.
to late at night. So
Okay.
if I were to do quiet, I would stop my campaigns probably around 12 to 1 a.m. and probably restart them at around 5 to 6 a.m.
Wow. So
Um,
when do we? Okay.
There's like,
I'm
as you get
already
more
sleeping.
profitable, there's like an advanced software that you can get to actually do that.
Yeah, there is.
We're just not there yet.
I'm pretty sure Facebook is going to add that within the next year or so, just because so many advertisers like really like that stuff. Well, that's nice and simple.
Well, that is cute.
I'm thinking about changing it though because it's not, you know, well, I mean, it's paused now, but I love it, but I think, you know, I guess it needs to be changed.
No, I would actually. Your landing page is fine.
Yeah.
For you, it's the clicks and the
Images.
My copy
Yeah.
on
No. We just gotta get more traffic to the page now. That's it.
You got to get more traffic to the page.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you were to create another ad, you could basically copy this, and I would leave your landing page the same.
Okay.
You know, make it a
least to
different
test it.
link, but keep
Definitely
the copy.
test it.
Okay. So when I test it, keep the landing page, the testing, you know, keep
Well,
all the landing pages the
Allison,
same.
you have to see, only you know your numbers. So if this is, opting in at around 20% or above, right? Do you know if it's opting in at 20% or above?
Me?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Stacy, not Allison.
No, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, it fluctuates, but yes, I mean, this whole weekend I've been getting opt-ins for Rodan Fields.
Okay.
A lot, you know.
Is
What do you mean?
Is it at 20% though?
See, I don't know. I'll let me get my.
You
Yeah,
don't
show
have,
us
you,
your-
you,
This
you know,
is where
you
you
know
want
how
to be tracking your numbers on a
you
daily
know how to
basis,
calculate
because
that,
that way
though.
you'll know.
right? Stacy,
I'm sorry.
you know how to track that stuff though, right?
Just for my no, I honestly do not. But I can see it right here. It's the opt-in rate. The website conversion has to be greater than 20%, and it's not.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so historically, that's what it is. Oh, you do it by day. Wow. You break that down.
Should I not?
No, I do mine.
Do
I do
whatever
mine
you
by day.
want. Whatever works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know I have to. My husband is the brains behind the spreadsheets because I know we have to add that bar that totals the the gray bar. It's a gray bar that totals the across. We have to do it.
Wait,
I
if
know
those are really your numbers,
See, something's not. See, this is not that
yeah,
0.0.
That's not.
That's not right.
I don't know. If that's your click through rate, then yeah. But if those are your numbers, those are great numbers. You're getting 20-some cent clicks.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Some of it's not all bad, but
no,
I
no,
do feel like, I don't know.
It's pretty good. I would keep your landing page and potentially try a different image on your ad to change it up.
I
Should
would get a little more congruency from your ad to your landing page.
Yeah, what does your ad say again?
Oh, okay. Okay.
So then we can help you out there.
It says free executive tips, the must-have guide to help you advance in rank. And
Go to your landing
then
page.
See, and you got approved for that. Wow.
and then that's my
Join
Yeah,
ranks
see,
of
there's
executives.
not anything about the guide or tips here.
here. Okay.
Yeah,
Got.
you know.
Okay. Mhm. Okay.
So the one thing, this is
I'm
marketer.
taking notes. I'm listening to you.
No. This is one
No,
marketer
good.
named Dagan Smith, and what he says is when you're writing, not to say that I follow this all the time, but when you're writing copy for a landing page, you have to think of a very skittish, scared baby deer, like walking up to like a pond.
Mm.
What is going to freak it out from not taking a drink, right? So
That's
Yeah.
true. That makes sense. Okay.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
Okay. So add about the guide and the tips. You said.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then maybe, do you know how to highlight any of your words or underline them?
Well, I kind of played around with it a little bit, but to say that if I comfortably, no, I do not.
Okay.
I know that. Wait.
You know, what I would do first, Stacy, is I would test just a little bit of copy, some more congruent copy, and then see what that does. And then if that
Yeah.
improves it, keep that and then test something else. I think with myself, I change a little too much at the time.
I think I do too.
So you want.
I'm guilty.
Yeah, you really want to
Yeah.
stay like, okay, what works and what doesn't.
Okay. All right.
And I actually just started putting in something like Greg Gomez, something, something, something. Listening to his video, his opt-in video, and taking like a whole bunch of notes, and then kind of taking what he said on his video, putting a little bit of that on the landing page, but still kind of staying congruent to the jargon of the company. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. So that seemed to work, because then that way they know what they're getting when they opt in.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Right.
it doesn't have anything to do with, it's not that they're thinking that this is all Rodian and Fields talk, right?
Right.
They're
Right.
thinking they're going to get somebody from Rodian and Fields. So
Right.
what I did was I just kind of took a few words down below where it used to say, bonus PDF script or whatever.
Mhm.
Down there, I would just say, hear what top earner Greg Gomez says to implement and what he says to avoid. Free
that's
video, something like that.
Okay.
So then, kind of like, then
Christy,
it helps them
By
know.
any chance, does Greg talk about like mistakes people made? I haven't watched the video in a while.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
actually a very good line. How to
Okay.
avoid common network marketing mistakes. That's something definitely to test.
And I would really, really look into getting that book and reading it, a lot of it. That's
I
pretty
have
much all I
Mhm.
did.
It's awesome.
Today.
I have it tabbed and
Yes.
it's like it's my
Yeah. And then also, Stacy, have you done the templatizing homework?
No. The template site with it no.
Okay.
You talking about the headline homework?
The headline? Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes. I have
Okay.
done that.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. I just keep thinking I have to keep going back to that because
Yeah.
that's where I'm going to keep my mind focused.
Right, and it helped me a lot too. You
Yeah.
know, yeah.
Hmm.
And I have everything saved to, so I can go back to it.
Right. But
And
yeah, the mistakes, how to avoid.
okay, okay, you see, that's the kind of stuff. That's what I'm wanting to know is
Right.
that kind of stuff. Okay, that helps
Yeah.
a lot.
And then also, in that book it says to kind of stay, like, not, I don't know, Jonathan, what do you think? Like, not try to avoid the hype of
Right.
wanting somebody to, and like he said, Stacy, to think about your why. Why did you
Okay.
join? And maybe try to somehow, and it's so hard for me right now to keep congruent with the company along with incorporating my why and like having that soft feel, right?
Right.
So it is kind of hard to have that happy medium, but still get your point across.
Okay.
And that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Okay.
And I've been kind of stuck on that for a couple weeks.
I understand what you're saying though. Is to think about what made me click the link to find
Right.
out more about his company
Because
and
when you
what I
think,
wanted. Right. And what I was looking for.
right, because when you
Okay.
think about it, what made us join?
Right.
You
Okay.
know,
Yep.
and then two, we can sell him. We can sell Greg a little bit,
Right.
and just kind of.
And I think that makes perfect sense too, because I mean,
Mhm.
you're not looking. You already know what your company has to offer. You're
Right.
looking for someone different to help you. That's not in that
Yeah.
Okay, I get
Like,
what you're saying.
like for instance, my one ad I just create. Like I'm actually testing some new things.
Awesome.
Myself. Like instead of saying like free report, 7 strategies to whatever, right?
Right.
Email required.
Mhm.
I started like going through like some of the emails that we're getting
Mhm.
from the autoresponder, and some of like the jargon that Greg uses. I call it Greg jargon. I don't know what else to say. You know what I mean? Because there's like
Right.
these other companies, and then there's like the one time when I was on the hot seat, I said I always think of, what would Greg say,
What would grade? Yeah. Okay.
right? So, but that's what I started doing, was going back to his emails and looking at some of the things that he would say. And
Okay.
then maybe somehow, I don't want to say I want to create a story, so to speak, but like a compelling offer, like something that,
Right.
first of all, we want to figure out what they're struggling with.
Mhm.
And then we want to figure out a solution. And then, we want to help them
Right.
kind of like give them our story, but then somehow get them to buy.
Right. To kind
So,
of relate to them.
right,
Or
to kind of
yeah.
That's
relate
where
to
the
that
video can come in,
scenario.
Christy.
Yes. See, I
You
want to
should
do a
just shoot a
video.
video. Just shoot a video and throw it up there.
Just
See
do
what
it.
happens.
I know. I need help with shooting it, though. I don't know
Well,
anything about that.
I don't know if you saw, but I put the Copywriter's Handbook by Robert Bly.
Yeah.
That is another. This book is exactly what you just said. Is exactly what is in his book.
Really? Cool.
Yes.
What's it called?
It's the Copywriter's Handbook. It's a step-by-step guide to writing copy that sells by Robert W. Bly, B-L-Y.
Okay.
Exactly what Christy just said is exactly.
That's funny.
It says the 4 functions of the headline: get attention, select the audience, deliver a complete message, and draw the reader into the body copy.
Exactly. So that's what we have to focus on.
Right.
Cool. Because yeah, I'll be picking up some of these books and reading them on my flight.
Yeah.
There
cool.
you go.
Cool.
This one and the web copy that sells, I live with these books.
Yeah, me too. Did you see my post earlier? Eat,
I
drink,
did.
Yes.
sleep, whatever you want to do. Eat, drink. That means go to bed sleeping, reading it.
Exactly. But I really, I mean, this, you know, I know everybody was talking about the web copy that sells, but this book really, the other one with Robert Bly is another good one that I highly recommend.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
What were you gonna say? About the whole video, the sales video thing? Jonathan,
What was I saying out there? Oh, I mean, you have a video. Oh, you have a webcam. So
Okay.
Just hit record and start talking.
yeah, I would try to get it. I would try to have some script because you want to get it short. You want to 1 minute, 2 minutes max. I think mine was a little
Okay.
bit long.
Okay.
But yeah, toss it in there, and then
But-
yes, remember to have a call to action of getting them to opt in.
Okay.
And do a few, because you'll my partner and I have been videotaping each other for a while, and
Yeah.
you'll notice that you improve over time.
Okay.
You're not so self-conscious of the camera
I know. See.
and all
Yeah.
that kind of
I'm
stuff.
just-
So, and the only way to get over it, just like us practicing our copywriting skills,
Right, is just doing it.
It's just doing
even
it. Right.
See,
even if it's
that's
just
my
you-
motto.
you know, okay, I'm going to
Mhm.
record myself making my ad copy, and I'm just going to talk about it so that I become
Yeah.
not so intimidated with the camera in front of me.
Right.
So, is that something that we could attach to our landing page then, Jonathan?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it has to be approved by Greg first.
Sure. No, it doesn't. But
Are you
you could always
serious?
show it to them.
Yeah, I would
I
like
mean,
to show.
I wouldn't
I'd
make
probably like to show.
ridiculous claims, but I don't think you'd do that.
No. No.
They always just do stuff and ask for permission later.
Yeah, right. It's so
And
good.
you see, that's like completely, that is not me.
No,
I
absolutely not.
I get
Me neither.
nervous. I get really nervous.
You know, one
That's the
thing
leader
that,
in me who's just like, just go do it. If
Yeah.
it works, great. So, if it doesn't work, hey, I totally take full responsibility. I
Yeah.
did it. I
I
didn't
guess
ask.
I guess I'm just thinking of the whole being in front of the camera thing.
That's me
I don't
too.
know.
I don't like the camera.
no?
Yeah. What do y'all think about? I've been reading a lot about doing like bullet points on your landing page. Is
Test it.
okay.
Yeah, split test it.
Okay.
What is
Okay.
a bullet point, may I ask?
It's oh, you know what that is. Let's see. I mean, I'll
The dot at the beginning of the sentence.
yeah. It's a
Oh.
It's,
That's
you
a
know,
It's
like
just something very simple.
Yeah.
this is a bullet point. You see that right there? The little dot on my page by the headline right here.
Yes.
That's a bullet
I
point.
do. I want to use those.
Can you scroll
Yeah.
down?
Okay.
Can you scroll down?
Scroll
please?
down.
I want to see
Me?
something. Yeah, scroll down, please.
Oh.
Click on the select button under add new custom field.
Okay.
That's
Honey, did I get another lead? Yay! I got another lead.
Go, Christy.
It's with
Go,
the
Christy.
it's with the stuff. Yeah, it's with the
That's
stuff
fine.
I'm testing.
Cool.
Sweet.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what is this right here that you're showing me to say? You told me to.
Oh,
I don't
nothing.
know
I,
what-
I wanted to see if you had access to something, but you don't either.
Okay.
Now
Because I
what's
was
the
all
ma-
curious. It's
now-
like, well, do they all look the same? Am I supposed to have something different?
Well, we're supposed to have an
No, honey,
updated
keep that
version, but the updated version is supposed to have an easy way to add video to it. But we'll find a
That-
way.
Oh, okay, Jonathan. That spikes another question I have.
Mm-hmm.
I just got in my email, I just got something about warning of a Weber account upgrade. What is that? I wonder.
Okay.
What is that?
Yes.
I would have to see it because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
And I was playing around the other night. I'm just going to go into something. Well, no, wait, hold on. That's not a good one. I'm trying to work on that one. But it was showing all kinds of different, like, call to action buttons. What is that?
Buttons or like where you fill in your
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, it's under
the insert an element.
Oh, that's your optimized press 2.
I can't do that.
You can. You can do whatever you want. I just don't have that installed. Yeah, go on. See, here's the thing. Like, what they gave you is something very simple, so you guys didn't have to like go and mess with this stuff. But now that you're done, go mess with it.
Okay.
Like, there's some very powerful tools.
Yeah, I was looking like okay, this is what I was talking about. It's Oh, come on.
I love your accent.
Oh gosh, embarrassing.
It is not.
But like this one says like enter your first name, and he doesn't want us doing that. So, like I wouldn't be able to do that one, right? But I could do this one.
Yeah, you could.
Okay, I can't find the email.
It's all about testing.
Don't say that to me.
But that's what I've come. Because with my analytical mind, I always want to be like, oh, what's the best? What's the best? What's the best? And everyone keeps telling me, just test it. Just test it.
Yeah.
Because there is no right or, and that's the thing, there is no right or wrong answer. And Greg says that, you know, Christy's style and my style versus Bruce's style versus Jonathan's style, we're all having very different styles and different copy, yet we're all getting sales.
Okay.
Right.
But if if we do this, is it going to mess up what is written here in code that they've written for us? Is it going to mess this up?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. All right.
We won't know until you hit the button.
Well, I'm going to try it because I'm really itching at it. So I'll let you know.
Hey, do you have a lead page that you can play with?
Me?
Like just one for playing? Yeah.
Yes, I do. I have.
Okay,
well,
so maybe
I always duplicate everything, so I can just.
Owl?
I'm sorry.
Have you tested Origami Owl?
I did not
I was wondering about that.
I did not test it, but I did want to try it again because I really did like the company. I mean, you know, I was just curious about it.
Has anybody ran anything to Cutco?
No, but I was wondering about that too.
I did in the very beginning.
That would be hard. I feel like
it never ever did anything.
I feel like Cutco would be very hard because it's such a large name that you're gonna mix a lot of customers with reps.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like same thing with Avon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like that's what I think.
Yeah.
Like all those household.
So I tried Avon. I got a few leads, but I never got any sales from it.
Right. Me too.
I didn't think about it that way. That makes a lot of sense. So.
Yeah. So Jonathan, you're talking about the video. So see where Stacy had the add element. Beside that, there's the add media, and I believe that's where you can add your videos if you wanted under the media section.
Awesome.
Just so you guys know, and same with the audio file.
Right here. Okay.
Is that what you were looking for?
Wait, where was that?
Add right
media.
Where's add media. So you can do audio, video, and images in that section.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I have not yet played with it.
So then would we just how would we do that? From my computer that has the webcam, right?
So what you could do
Not webcam. Is that webcam?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you would record a video, and then obviously look at it. You may end up shortening it or tweaking it, and then you, like I say, I'd have to play with this, but I believe you would simply upload the video piece into that. It's basically going to load it into the landing page.
Yeah, either that or you can use YouTube. A lot of people use YouTube.
Okay. But then how would I attach? See, that's what I need help with.
That's okay. You get the video done as an incentive. We will help you put it on your webpage.
Okay.
We'll figure out together how to
Alright.
put it up.
You have exactly 3 days
Sure.
for
Alright.
this offer to stay alive.
Yeah, I'm on a plane as of Friday, so I'll be traveling as of the crack of dawn on Friday. So.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Wow.
Oh snap!
Okay.
You go, girl.
Oh, snap.
Videotape.
I will. I've been wanting to, so
All right, ladies.
You guys
Anything
got
else?
into it.
Anything else for me? I'll let it run, but I was gonna start cooking dinner, and I'll come back after I finish. But did you need anything from me at the moment?
yeah, go cook.
Go ahead.
What do you have? What do you have
Probably
for
not
dinner?
at the moment.
I'm
Can
just
we
trying
have
to
some?
kill. I'm just gonna
Yeah, what are
try
you
to
having?
kill my food before I leave.
Ah.
Kill your food
Are you from Louisiana?
before you leave.
Oh, I mean, like finish my leftovers. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna hunt me some chicken
Oh,
in Southern California.
oh, that sounds good.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay.
All right, thank
All
you.
right, sounds good. Thank you.
So
Yeah.
yes,
So
what else would you like
okay.
to do, ladies, or how can we help each other?
Great. Well, I keep saying to Jonathan this whole entire weekend, I can't get set. I know my ad manager, but as far as my sales and ROI, I don't know because I don't have that for the past week.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So I totally know what you're saying. Panic attack.
Honestly, um,
Okay. And what did he say?
and he said he made a few adjustments, and then just to be watching it, and then I watched it over the weekend, and I was getting very antsy, and so I messaged him again, and there was no response, and I saw that he saw it because it said seen,
Right.
so he's busted.
Yeah.
Either that, or I'm suspecting if it might be a slightly bigger issue. Because I know I haven't seen anything in JB
Yeah.
Tracker at all. We're having problems, and a few other
Well,
people have posted.
It's
So
just okay. Well, it's just nice to know that I'm not the only one. But
oh,
just to
totally.
make it fun.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was something I did.
No, I don't
Uh,
think I think it's the conversion to the new system, and then I'm not sure if Black Friday threw a loop into stuff, and all of a sudden it's just like, oh shit, none of this stuff's tracking right now.
Yeah.
Now we got to clean it all up.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Because I know I got
I
one
get
sale,
it.
and I'm like, I have no idea who this person is. They're not on my lead list, but I'll take the $13,
I
sure.
know.
So
Really?
I'm not sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, the IP address
Yeah,
doesn't
mine
match
too.
any of my leads, so
Mm-mm.
so I'm not sure if it got given to me by mistake, and if they have to redistribute it, I'm totally cool with that because I do IT for a living, so I
Cool.
totally get if their system is going sideways. It's like, oh my god.
Now, how do you find
Yeah.
what did you just say? Their what address? Their
Oh,
Their
IP.
IP address.
Where
Sorry,
do
am
you
I
find
talking?
that?
Am I talking lingo to you, ladies? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Where do you find that? I mean, where is that? That's another thing is that, am I supposed to be contacting these leads through myself?
Oh, I don't think so.
I have not
No,
been.
not
So what
now.
happens is when people click through and give you or give us the email, they get put into Greg's autoresponder system. So, example,
Okay.
I did a test email with one of my live email accounts, my astewart32@yahoo.ca, because I wanted to see each and every email that everybody else is getting.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's like, I think it's 20 emails that go out every other day or every couple of days. That basically it's like a drip marketing campaign that goes to
Right.
them.
Uh-huh.
And so I think I've had a couple people unsubscribe. And
Yeah, I did too.
Other than that,
Yeah, me too.
so on that email, let me just pull one up here. If I can find one. On the email, it basically had from Aweber. It has the form data. It tells you which
Right. Yeah, I'm looking at
ad
one right.
tracking thing. Blah blah blah.
Mhm.
At the very bottom, it'll say location, and then your
Oh,
web link, and then it's sent by, and then usually it's a number dot number
right.
dot number dot number. That's the IP address.
Okay, I gotcha.
And so far, that's the way I've been able to connect my leads together. It's not working for me,
Right.
so it
Hey,
just
hon,
says
that
from
door's not
address
shut.
number blah 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 blah, and I'm like, okay, well, who
This
the hell
one.
is blah 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 blah?
Okay, okay.
So that's how I've been figuring out which, based on my sale, which
Goes with
capture
what?
page and what
Right.
lead came to. And so now I'm kind of going back and going, oh, actually that particular campaign ended up being profitable because I got the sale a week later
Okay,
or 2 weeks later.
okay.
And it was
All right.
because of the email campaigns that they finally signed up. They didn't sign up right away. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
Gotcha.
does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, that
Perfect.
makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So, like I say, I got one this
Yeah.
afternoon, and I'm like, I don't have that IP address. I have no idea who this person is. But
But I'll
it
take
was
it.
for $13, which was an oddball amount. So that's why I'm suspecting it was a Black Friday sale thing.
Mhm.
And I suspect that they might have had a system
Yeah.
meltdown or something wrong with the system with all that stuff. So now they're trying to figure it out. I don't
Right.
know that for
Well,
sure,
you know,
but
it would be good, like if there's a lot of people messaging Tim, you know, maybe shoot a video and say, hey, you know, sorry for this
Yeah.
delay. We're just getting caught up.
yeah.
Whatever. But I
Yeah.
understand they're busy. So,
Oh, totally.
but okay, Stacy, let's look at your other ads. Your two other ones that you were.
Okay.
I mean, is this okay with everybody?
Oh yeah. I'm
I'm
fine.
totally cool
Okay.
with that. However,
Okay.
we can support each other,
Okay.
and because again, the whole thing is how do we learn and how do we
Absolutely.
elevate each other up to a different level and make
Right.
ourselves all profitable.
Yeah,
I don't want break even. I
totally.
want us all to be
Exactly.
profitable
Right.
long term here.
Me too.
I agree.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Okay.
So,
right.
that one's ramping up nicely.
So,
Yeah. This one.
yeah.
All of us.
Nice.
This is I just found this one. This is new.
Oh, cute.
I just started
Very
it.
nice.
So
Yeah.
that's the
Okay.
Go ahead.
Scroll
You want
there.
to read it?
Okay, I can see that better. Qualify for reward trip. Qualify for reward trip.
I was trying
Don't
to.
miss out. Free detailed report for upline best kept secret. I like that. Don't miss out. Okay. So what's
Upline
some
stuff.
of their rank advancements? Like what is some of their jargon?
Let's see. They have Countdown to Cabo, and that's what that's about. The trip is
Ooh.
February the 13th through the 16th. Then they
Okay.
have their global convention for the leaders, October the 16th through the 18th of 2014. That is in Bangkok, Thailand.
Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
cool.
Okay, so
Good job. Okay.
now how many leads have you gotten off this page?
None.
Really?
Whoa. Okay,
Okay,
let's
so
go to
let's-
your landing page.
Let's take a look at the landing page and make sure there's some framing
'Cause
and
you're-
congruency.
When did you start this ad?
The 6th on Friday.
The 6th. Okay,
Mhm.
well, yeah, you're doing good so far. So, you know, the numbers look good.
And that's Cabo. This
Okay.
picture is
I can't
Cabo.
see it yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I love it. Oh, you're
I
fine.
know.
It's good. How to achieve your
Okay,
upline
no, the
success.
picture's
Okay, so
fine.
right there, how to achieve your upline success. Doesn't say anything about your ad, like what's in your ad. The 7 valuable strategies you need to qualify for the trip. Yeah, I don't want to say it doesn't say anything. The 7 valuable strategies you need to qualify for your reward trip.
Can you go back to your ad for a second?
Yeah, go back to your ad.
Wait, sorry. There we go.
You're fine.
See, here you've got your upline's best kept secret.
Mm-hmm.
So go
Right.
back to that landing page again.
So you want to stay sort of congruent from your ad to your landing page. So
Okay.
what I would say is how to achieve your upline success. Kind of like what you had in the beginning of your ad.
Go back and see.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't miss out. Free detailed report. Okay, qualify for your renewed trip. I'm just trying to think of how to put that. Don't miss that.
Now, here's the thing. You've been putting reports in a lot of your stuff. There is no
Mhm.
physical report, though, right? These are
I
all
know
videos.
it's a PDF, and yeah, I know. But you see, that's where
Well,
I'm.
you can say report.
So,
Yeah,
free
you can say
detailed.
report.
I just got confused because that's what Vanessa told me, and so I guess I kind of stuck with it, and that's where I'm getting a
And,
little.
we can say free report because it gets people wondering, okay, well, what's next, okay? So when we say free report, it kind of positions their mind to think, oh, okay, so what's, I'll click on that so I'll see what the report will be. Does that make sense?
But can you say like video? Can you mention the video? I mean,
You can't. I've been doing this on mine. I've been
Okay.
saying free video
say-
or detailed video
Detail.
instead of report.
Detailed
I've
video.
been using video.
Oh,
So, and again, you might want to split
Mhm.
test that.
okay. Mm-hmm.
right.
But absolutely, you
Just
can
split test
use
it and
you can use report and you can use video.
But the numbers are good, so I wouldn't mess much with this. If you're not getting any
Not at all.
opt-ins,
But I do see. I do see what you're saying. It not being congruent.
okay, so don't miss out. Free detailed report. Your upline best kept secrets. Okay, so go to your landing page again.
Free
Okay,
detailed
how does
report.
this sound? Yeah, wait, let me think. Oh, achieve your upline success. The 7 valuable strategies. Yeah, I just lost my train of thought. I've been thinking all day long. Okay.
What about your upline's secret success revealed or something like that?
Oh, that's good. Yeah. I like that.
Just to keep it congruent.
Mm-hmm.
And you're close, but like I say, now it's just a matter of I would leave the ad because you're getting some decent numbers there, and we just want to make sure you're getting some opt-ins here.
Right, I know, and I thought for sure
You could also go with. You could also go with. What's your? Your up. Something about what your upline isn't telling you.
Right, like the free detail, free
Like-
video, free report, reveals kind of
The
what
secrets. Yeah, the secrets that your upline hasn't told you, or free report or free video reveals secrets to.
Upline success. Like I said, I'm just trying to
I
keep it
can't
congruent
think.
with your ads, so
Right,
you're not
and-
having to change your
I mean,
ad,
it's pretty.
right?
Yeah, it's kind of the same. Your upline secrets
Yeah.
revealed, or free video
Mhm.
reveals your
Yeah.
upline
I
secret.
mean, you can
Yeah.
play
Play
around
with
with it too.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I can split
Mhm.
test too. I mean,
How to achieve your upline success.
Yeah.
How to achieve your upline success. Yeah.
And again, you're using upline, which is totally cool. And then you may also want to try the different rank, a high rank.
yeah, they have. Gosh,
Mhm.
the ranks are unbelievable.
I know
I've
some of
never-
these companies. It's like, good
Yeah.
God.
Whoa! I don't. It's like, how do
How
they
many
know,
ranks
how do
do
they
they
keep
have?
track of it? That's what I'm thinking. This is
Well,
their ranks. Let me tell you, this is crazy. There's a junior manager, then there's a manager,
mhm.
there's a senior manager, there's a director, there's a senior
My
director,
word.
there's an executive director, there's a president director, then there's a president sapphire, president ruby, president diamond, a double diamond, a triple diamond, and a crown diamond.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be just
Mhm.
confused with that.
You know what you could almost say? You know what you could almost say is, are you stuck with, and then use like a middle rank? Have you been
Yeah.
stuck with middle rank?
Mm-hmm.
Here's
What'd you call
free
them?
video.
Directors.
Yeah, free
Yeah. Are you stuck on the director
Yeah.
on being a
something.
yeah.
Something middle rank. Are you stuck
Okay.
with being a director? Did you run
Yeah,
out of
right.
friends and family? You know, that sort of
Right.
thing.
Okay.
And see, I've been using Diamond a lot because a lot of my companies all have a Diamond rank in them, so it's great. I'm kind of using
Yeah.
similar scripts on all my landing
Yeah.
pages.
Right,
And kind of like,
right.
you know,
And as far as if y'all are, I don't know who said they were targeting. I know Christy is targeting Plexus, but Diamond and Plexus
Mhm.
is like untouchable right now. It like for
Oh,
me
it
to
is.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. If I were you and you're
Mhm.
targeting Plexus, I would like lean more towards Ruby or Senior
Mhm.
Ruby, or because that is more reachable to someone like me. A Diamond, if I see
Mhm.
that, I'm be like, yeah, right. You know.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to
So
stay.
that's
You
just a
want to
little tidbit.
stay. Right. See, what I have been doing, and I don't know, I've only gotten like maybe 4 or 5 opt-ins so far, but I started it
Mhm.
maybe 4 o'clock today.
Mhm.
I want to see. I've been just totally going off course, and I don't. I'm like I'm testing it right now, but
Mhm.
it's exactly what Greg says in his videos.
Right.
Like for instance, they when I sat down
Yes.
to play the piano, but when I started playing, they were like, "Oh, you know."
Right.
So kind of with that,
Okay.
with I don't confuse you.
No, you're not. I've been, trust me,
Okay.
I've been reading. I've been since June. I've
Yeah,
listened to his videos. I have the day.
I
I could
know.
probably write a manuscript for Greg if he wanted to, because I have I have like I have one of those composition books that from beginning to end of everything that he has said, like everything is, you know.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I
So
completely understand what you're saying.
the one thing I did, and this was part of my copy and my landing page, so kind
Mhm.
of bear with me. It
Okay.
says something attempted but failed you? Question mark.
Okay.
Okay, like say, did you attempt going after your friends and family, but it failed you?
Right.
Have you attempted using your company's basic
Products.
quote unquote strategies,
Right.
or no, not necessarily products, but their
Right.
strategies,
No. Right.
the
Okay.
recruiting
Mhm.
strategies? Okay,
Okay.
so new solution I'm about to reveal has happened to me personally. They haven't solved their problem.
See, I like that you bring in your like personally, like it's happened to me.
Right. They
Right.
haven't solved their problems because these strategies are old and
Right.
outdated
Right.
ways.
Like have
I
they
can't
told
read my
you,
own writing.
have they told you, or have they coached you as to, you get to, then they get to, and then they, exactly what Greg says,
Exactly.
but it doesn't work.
Exactly.
It doesn't work that
Exactly.
way.
So
Right.
it's the mindset. It's the mindset that I'm trying to get
Yes.
across. So
Right.
like they haven't solved their problems because these strategies are old and outdated. These strategies are old and outdated ways it's overused techniques that really does not work anymore. So basically, something on the lines of, and see, that's what I'm testing right now, is
And you
to
see
see
all
if it
that
actually works.
what works. But you see that what you just said, you can put that in bullet points.
Yeah, yeah,
That could be used
exactly.
and that's what it says in that the copywriter's handbook that I've been reading, is to try to condense.
Yeah,
I know, you know, when we're in
right,
English
me too.
class
I
and they
just read
talk
that.
about
Mhm.
run-on sentences. That's what they telling
Yeah,
you, to
you
try
don't
to
want that.
condense your sentence. Yeah. So that's
Right,
where you bullet, right,
exactly.
Allison? Wouldn't you agree with me?
Oh, totally.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Keep
what
it
I
short.
would
Yeah,
keep
Because
it
your
short.
audience, you gotta keep it short and simple. They're literally looking at it for like a split second, and if
Right.
it catches their attention, they'll take the
Right.
time to read for an extra
It,
10 to 30
and
seconds.
exactly. It
And
takes
and something,
2 seconds. You
right,
know.
exactly.
Mhm.
And something else I wanted to test was something a little bit like what Jessica Higgins was saying, something
Mhm.
about talking about online recruiting for busy people with busy lifestyles.
That's
So
good.
like, you know, is this for you? You know, are you too busy? And kind of take it to where, well, if you were to opt in and learn these strategies, you know, you would be able to do the things you do or you want to do
Mhm.
because you'll have more free time. You won't be so
Exactly.
busy
Right.
chasing after those other, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
But so it's
There's
something to
there's
test.
something I
Like
read.
I
There's
said,
something I've read that you just said. Something about oh, what did I just read it. It was about to to give yourself more
there's
time. I'm gonna have to
more
find where I read.
time.
Yeah,
Right.
like we're in a
Free up
fast-paced
time.
world, and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate
hmm
when I read something and then I forget.
Yeah. But that happens to me too. So my whole thing is staying congruent with the company,
Okay.
but telling my story. Like, how do we do all these things in one little ad without being too much,
Okay, so my question
right?
is what is the long form? Why can't we use the long form
I don't
on the
know.
lead?
What is
You
the
know,
long form?
this,
um,
watch. Okay, Allison
What's
knows
the
what I'm.
long for, Allison?
yeah,
This.
the long form is what basically asks for the first name, phone number, and an email address.
Oh,
And so
okay.
what they were
Oh, yeah.
finding when they were split testing it is less people were likely to opt in because of
That's right.
you wanted so much information, which is why they said just use the short form, just get the email. Because again, we want to make you guys
Right.
profitable.
This
Once
is
you guys are
this is it.
profitable, then you
Right.
can start to split. Yeah, so they were finding less people because of the phone number. They're
Mhm.
okay with name and email, but they weren't wanting to give the phone
The
number.
phone number, and I agree because I wouldn't either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and so they were
totally agree
finding they
too.
just weren't getting the numbers in order
Mhm.
to keep it profitable. Now, again, that might have changed,
Yeah.
or you can now ask, like, once you've got some sales, you can start to
Yeah.
upsell and start to ask for that information. But to get them into the funnel, it's all a numbers game. So
Okay,
um, they didn't see the results that they wanted,
that makes sense.
which is why they're telling us just keep it simple, stick with the short so that you guys can see some sales and at least keep break even, if not profitable.
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
It does.
Yeah,
Chrissy's
because
busy
I mean,
typing away.
I
Yeah.
know I hear. And I'm a writer. I have to write everything.
I
That's
know.
perfect.
I'm like
I'm the
writing
same way. I'm
everything y'all say, and I'm writing.
I'm just trying to. I'm looking at my ads right now so that I can remember what I said because I don't even remember what I said.
That's why we're recording it.
Yeah. And then for World Ventures, like I went after World Ventures a few weeks ago, and
Mhm.
quite frankly, they did really well until I heard there was a cease and desist on their logo.
Oh,
I thought,
really?
oh dear, I better put that one away. Yeah, right.
Well,
So,
you know what Vanessa told me about that
ugh,
is that you can do the season,
what?
but don't use their don't use their find something like Allison said earlier. Use something that that is similar to what they have or
Right.
their images and stuff like that.
So,
Because they can't come after you because it's
well,
not
since
theirs.
since theirs is travel, I just put like a beach theme
Mm-hmm.
for my I'm
I'm
and
thinking
then I
about
just
joining
said
World
for
Ventures.
my,
That sounds like a pretty good.
I know, I know,
I mean,
but I
really.
We're
want
all
to see what
switching
Greg's gonna
our core
join
companies.
first.
It's like, hey, this is
I know. When you see
Well,
what's out
that's
there, it's
not,
like, wow. You know,
I know, but I was
like,
thinking, okay, so I said, WV need help,
mm-hmm.
meaning World Venture,
Yep.
basically, do you need help in World Venture?
Yeah.
And then it says, are there 3 things you'd like to accomplish in your life right now, but haven't yet?
That's good.
That's what I put for my
Your landing
landing page,
page
or
or
for, not
your
my landing page, but my
Facebook?
copy,
I think it's
my
great.
Facebook, yeah, my ad.
yeah. And if you were doing well
Okay,
with them, and if you just got generic travel, because they can't, as long as you're not, what was the name of the company again?
World Ventures.
World Ventures. Because basically, it's talking about,
Let me see.
it's getting them to think, right?
Okay, so this.
Yeah,
Oh, they have
World
a
Ventures.
BMW.
The only thing you couldn't use
What
was
was
the
it?
name.
Right. But
Right.
just look, a passport. You could do a passport.
So
Mm-hmm.
you can do a passport. You can do all sorts
Yes.
of, like you say, the beaches, the countries, and all that
Mm-hmm.
kind of stuff. So you can still target. You just can't
Look,
say World Ventures anywhere in your ad.
you can take and
Right.
put
That's
on.
why I said WV.
Right. But that's fine too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, but you know what you could do on your
And
landing
then,
page is put a BMW because that's one of their big
right.
things, a white BMW, right? I mean,
Okay.
Allison, don't you agree? I
Yeah.
mean,
You could, if they're a
What
travel
I,
company, then
there is so
yeah.
much you could do.
What I did,
there's a whole lot you
yeah,
could
what
do
I
with this
did
without
was a
getting.
cruise ship.
Again, it's their name.
There you go, a cruise ship. Yep. And
I
it
did a
doesn't
cruise
always have to
ship
be.
on water with
It doesn't
greenery.
always have to be paradise either, because look right here. It's this to me. I would love to go like
Mm-hmm.
snow skiing and where you guys, Well, Allison, where do you live?
Absolutely.
Because I would
I'm
like.
in Canada. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well,
Oh,
we
cool.
went to Lake Louise for our honeymoon in
Awesome.
Banff,
Nice. It's
Yeah.
gorgeous up
and
there. Yeah.
oh my gosh,
Awesome.
yeah. But to me, I mean,
Cool.
you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't always have to be a beach, kind of. You know what I
No,
mean?
Mm-hmm.
and that's the beauty is
I'll
if
show
that
you.
ad's doing well for
You,
you, then you can literally
yeah.
just change the image
Mm-hmm.
in the ad on a weekly basis so that you're keeping it fresh. And
Yep.
then whatever is
Yeah.
appealing to somebody in that industry, whether it's the beach, whether it's the mountains, whether it's
Yeah, because look,
backpacking, whether
Exactly.
it's
I mean, it's looks like they
you know,
go, wow.
It could go
yeah,
Oh,
they
look
got
at
all sorts
this.
of
far,
stuff.
right?
Look at that. Sportsman dream
Yeah.
trips. I mean, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I might
Right.
join them. No, I'm joking.
I know. No, I want to see. I honestly want to see what Greg does because I'm not so sure, but we
Oh, there's your
just
cruise
don't know
ship.
if it might be World Ventures. hmm So
Yeah.
what I
Oh, I
said
know.
for my
Yeah, I
landing
see what
page
you're saying.
was not not very traditional, but here we go. It says,
Go
get drilling prospects practically begging you to enroll them. The art of selling without selling. So grab a pen and
Nice.
paper and get ready to jot down notes on how top earner Greg Gomez added 30 plus reps a week into his biz. And that's it. And then they opt in.
There you go.
Now you guys are getting your
Um,
ads approved with that language? Because anytime I
I haven't
use
used that.
reps, downline,
Really?
like I'm instantly getting disapproved for that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Nope.
brutal.
That's crazy.
So,
I haven't,
which is what
knock
I
on wood, I haven't had that. Oh, it's my dog. I shouldn't have. Jeez.
I think somebody's coming.
Uh-huh.
Aww.
So yeah, that's why I'm looking at your guys'
But yeah,
ads
no,
going,
I didn't
wow,
get
how are you
anything.
guys getting this stuff approved? I tried
can't-
that with 2
Mm.
ads for Black Friday, and they shut me down. Or they
Really?
shut those ads down. Yeah.
You know what?
Hmm.
You know what I
Like,
was
crying out
thinking?
loud.
Maybe you're going to have to write to them. Hey, reach out to Donna Favolaro because she just had that happen too. She will send you something that she just sent to Facebook. It just kind of states that, hey, you're a real person, it's okay, everything's, basically fine. So she can send you that email of what she sent to Facebook to basically beg the differ.
Really? And what did
Well,
they did they?
I just deleted
Yeah.
them. So my account's still active. Like they didn't ban my account, they just banned those ads. So I went back to plain vanilla
Okay.
Jane ads over Black Friday and got no
Mhm.
sales.
Yeah.
And now I'm starting to stretch it out again. But I'm not mentioning downlines, money, and I didn't have money or anything. But
Yeah,
the
I don't
fact
do
that I
money.
had,
Yeah.
I did something about.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll have to go back and look actually because I deleted it because of that other post that said, "Hey, Facebook's going through and scanning stuff, so delete your old ads that weren't working
I know.
for
I
you."
started.
Oh
Did you
crap!
start doing that? Because I started doing that too.
I did.
Okay.
No,
So
I didn't
anyhow,
yet.
Well, I just did a couple. I just
I just
started. I didn't.
started.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all the plain vanilla stuff that we did at the beginning.
Another thing you guys could do after your ads do get approved,
Mhm.
you can switch them up a little bit as far as the landing page goes,
But you
Right.
don't have to
not
create a whole
the
new.
ad.
You don't have to create a whole new ad, right? You can just go in and edit. What do I?
Well, they will want to approve the edit. That's the thing
Well,
about the
yeah.
ad itself. But the landing page you can do whatever,
Oh,
but try to
The
stay
okay.
landing page you
congruent,
can
of
tweak,
course.
but not the ad. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I found that out.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's good. Okay.
which
I
is
didn't know that.
unfortunate.
Well, I hope it
And just
didn't hurt.
instead of hitting duplicate on your ad or on your
Mhm.
landing page,
Right.
instead of hitting duplicate, just hit edit
Okay.
and then save changes.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. Now the only
Got
time
it.
you might not want to do that is if an ad was producing well for you, and now you're wanting to tweak something. Unless you're really documenting what it is that you're changing, because in the event that you want to go back, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm looking at
but
World Ventures for
but
you. I'm
it
trying to just looking.
I know. I like the idea of World Ventures. I do.
I do too.
Jonathan's in World Ventures.
Yeah, is he?
So,
Where's he?
you know,
Okay.
we sign up, we can sign up under him.
Yeah, really. I know. I mean, what better than to sell like
To do
and
this.
yeah. I mean, wow.
Well, that's what I was saying about our team, Stacy, that we had.
Mhm.
And you know, Allison, I don't know if you heard a couple weeks ago, or no, it was actually a week ago, we went
Got in
ahead
trouble.
and joined like a new, yeah, we got in trouble. We got a talking to by Big Daddy GG3.
Oh, you guys are still
Me
going.
too.
You guys are still going. That's impressive.
We're looking at World
Yeah, we're
Venture.
still going.
I'm
Oh.
dreaming.
You're looking at my company.
Yes, I
Yeah.
am. Oh, look
Yeah,
at the
that's what I
Disney.
said.
Look how cute that is. I didn't ever see that.
I know. So anyways, we had a good team built though, Allison. So, and Greg said, "Wow, I can't imagine, what that team would be like because of all the people I saw that was involved." He said, "But yeah, I would like the team." He said we would kill it. Seeing the people that were on the team,
Yeah, really.
we would definitely kill it.
Mhm.
Oh, we're gonna
Absolutely.
kill it next year. That's not a
But
problem.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're gonna kill it next year, and I want to be involved with everybody, you know, that we had, and of course you, Allison, whatever you decide to do.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah,
just,
totally.
I just love the whole team effort, the
Me
whole
too.
idea of where Greg's going with it, right?
Yeah,
So
I
Yeah.
do too.
I don't ever want to leave where I'm at because I love
No.
it.
Yeah, I know. It's odd for a group of people like to just get
Yes,
along so well, you know.
to to be so
to work together.
yeah,
Mhm.
to work together to get
Yeah.
each other in profit, and
Right.
that's our main goal. And so it just makes me wonder, what God has planned. That
Right.
just boggles my mind because I can see something huge, right? To get
Yeah.
God's word out, especially. That's my goal. That's
Right.
my goal.
I'm looking at some Plexus
But
stuff to see if I can help you.
oh my.
See, this is new. I haven't seen this yet.
So, Jonathan, are you back on now? Jonathan,
I don't think so.
he does
He
this
came
all the
on and
time.
then does he really?
Well, he'll ask me, Christy, how are you doing? And then I'll wait like 500 hours till after I say, yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, it's funny.
He is funny.
That is funny.
But,
It's like, hello, hello.
right.
You're talking to yourself.
No, so with the Plexus, I get opt-ins. I've gotten some sales too.
Good. Okay.
So that was last week.
Okay.
Let
Do
me
you have any
read
questions
you.
for me? See this side?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Let's go to my
I
landing
just
page.
want y'all to understand that this is more than just weight loss.
It is.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
They've come out with new products. That's what I'm see like right here, this X Factor. This is new. This is a vitamin, a multivitamin
Okay.
that's made from the entire aloe vera leaf. So that's
Okay.
new. I'm
Okay.
trying to find. Oh, the fast relief. This is new.
Mhm.
So I'm sorry. Go ahead and what were you gonna say?
Oh, what I'm
I didn't.
testing right now is,
Mhm.
and I just started this tonight. I haven't
Okay.
gotten any opt-ins on it, but it says, "Are you struggling?" And then it says, "Drink." I have that drink pink logo. Then I
Okay.
say, and then I said, I never knew there was a different way of recruiting till now. I can help you too.
I'm
This
telling you,
is the stuff I'm just testing, guys.
that's what got me in. Because I was
Really?
frustrated because I wasn't being
Okay.
helped. Nobody was kind of
Right.
guiding me into, and you see people adding 10 and 5 and 10 people a week, and and then we came across an ad exactly
Right.
like what you just said, and it was like, wow, okay, I want to see what
Oh,
this is. You know, this
okay.
is
Mm-hmm.
this is our comp plan. This is the new one
Okay.
too.
The compensation.
The compensation.
So
Yep.
let me read my landing page. I
Okay.
said, I was just like you. I put that in white letters, in bold
Okay.
white letters.
What's your
And then I
background?
said, it's a pink breast cancer awareness landing page.
Okay.
It just has like, it's
Mhm.
all pink.
Yeah, because we do have. That's how they
Um,
got started with the breast cream.
right.
Mhm.
So I was so much like you looking for something that I didn't have to be away from my family each night. I didn't want to go find another job. I knew there had to be something out there that I could build online, free and free up time. You can fill in the blank for yourself in your situation. So register here just like I did to access this free video.
I think it sounds great. I just think, just from what I've been reading, they read that headline, and if that headline doesn't
Mhm.
catch them, they're not gonna read or spend any,
Exactly.
you know.
Time.
Allison, what's your take on that?
Absolutely.
But this is
So no, I
this is
like
all
the
I'm
sound of it.
testing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah, you're testing. I understand that. It sound.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it
Mhm.
sounds great, but
And
I
kind of
mean,
putting my
it's
story
exactly
to it
what.
too,
Right. Yeah. It's kind of like I
because it
understand what you're
was
saying because I've
what
been
I was.
there. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But I don't know. It's a test. It's a test.
Yeah, I mean, see what happens. You
So
know,
that's
that's all
all.
you can do is test it. I think it
That's
sounds good. You know, the wording sounds really good.
yeah.
You
I
know,
guess we'll see.
yeah. I mean, look,
Yeah.
this is a child right here that it's
Mm-hmm.
helped. You know, so there's a
Oh,
yeah. So
wow.
you
Oh
know,
my goodness.
I know it's incredible, but
Wow.
you know, but I mean, like you
So I'm
said,
thinking,
we just all we can do is test and see what happens. You know,
yeah.
so
So I guess that's where I'm at, is just testing the different words.
the words,
Just kind of,
right?
but yeah. And
Mhm.
that's what I'm confused with right now, is to how to convey the messages and putting them into smaller word, or like words that they can understand, and
Mhm.
just kind of making it our own, but putting Greg in there. And yeah, it just, to me, I'm just all scatterbrained right now about it. But
Go for a walk or
just
a
have
run.
to. I know I do need to do
It
that.
sounds like that's what you need to do just to get that clear.
Oh,
Unmuted
Hello?
and unmuted.
are you,
That was me. Sorry. Hey,
Mhm.
should I keep recording, or are we? Would you like me to stop? Just so people who watch
oh,
it.
go ahead and stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Were
Yeah.
you